Okay, welcome back, and let's take on this devious ranger. But before we do, let's check our messages. Vicious mercenaries will attack the stronghold in 3 days. So we gotta be back there in three
Sure.
days. Alright, let's buff. Let's slow things down.
What?
Need something? Yes? That's not very helpful.
Huh?
Not even slowing it down!
Hey. Huh? Hi?
Triumph of the Crusaders. Shining Beacon. I like that.
Yeah? Need something?
What?
Hi?
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
What? What? If it makes you use easier.
Yeah. Take him down.
Ready. Hey.
Is there? Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Yeah? Aye?
He can summon these.
How may I help?
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Would
Don't even
heal down.
Huh? Aye? Huh?
What?
Aye?
Yeah.
Don't even slow it.
Huh?
What?
Yes? Hey.
Huh?
Aye?
What?
Lava will be on seek.
Not even slowing it down.
That was not so tough. Saving.
Not even slowing it down. Not even slowing it down.
Mm-hmm.
Exceptional hide armor, that's nice.
Not even slowing it down.
There's a lot of dead animals. Okay, let's see what's next. Where's the North Weald? Right there. Let's go and fight a dragon. We're gonna try and fight a dragon, so I'll see you when I get closer to there. I believe we want to go to North Weald first, so we'll get that bounty done. Then the Temple of Hylia is way up here. So let's do that one thing at a time.
Loyal to a fault without a mind of their own, and a crack of your staff sets them whimpering. What better symbol for Gallowayne could there be?
We're in Old Song, which is right there. And I think we're going to explore this area a little bit first. Like, what's inside this giant lion's head? Or demon's head? Okay, we found a scene like this. Fang's Hunter, Fang's First Blade. Who's Fangs? Let's talk to one of them.
Arensi has no right to defend that cowering cat in the back of the maw.
Then track her down and tell her yourself.
Okay, let's talk to Einden.
Come to see the great Oernos, Estremor? He's out for a hunt, but he'll be back. Unlike that lioness, he doesn't stay cooped up in here for long.
What are you doing here?
We wait for the big confrontation, but the wait grows exhausting. While Sul hides in the back of the maw, Oernos is denied his victory, and we're all denied the champion we deserve.
Why can't Oernos go and fight the lioness?
Because she holes up at the back of the maw, surrounded by her pride and the natural hazards of this place. It's not the proper way to meet a challenger. She's got to come out and face Oernos to keep her claim. Anyway, her prime is past. Putting that old beast down would be a mercy at this point.
I could take care of Sul. I don't know who that is. His callous thumb makes a scraping noise against the blade of his axe. I hate to spoil the tradition of a big showdown, but if she retreats from her fight, then there's no point in waiting. Kill her, and that'll be proof enough that she's not a fit champion. Goodbye. The remains of a broken bridge long collapsed lead to a deep chasm. The other side of the bridge pierces through the mist at the far end of the chasm, hanging precariously over the steep fall. Examine the area. The broken stones of the bridge, weathered after centuries of disrepair, are scattered along the edge and side of the chasm. A thin mist rises from below. The stones are coated with slick green moss, making them impossible to grip safely. The wooden beams lodged between the stones on either side of the bridge seem sturdy enough to support your weight, however. The remains of a broken bridge, long collapsed, lead to a deep chasm. The other side of the bridge pierces through the mist. Okay, toss your rope and grappling hook across the chasm. You aim for the wooden beam on the opposite side of the bridge and hurl your grappling hook across the chasm. It strikes the bridge with a solid thunk. The hook snags firmly, digging into the wood as you pull. The rope tightens, taut and secure. You tie the free end of the rope to the wooden beam next to you. The remains of a broken bridge cross the chasm. The rope tenses and vibrates as you move forward, gripping the line, reverberating throughout the underground cave. The creaks of the wooden beam mark your every effort. You keep your progress slow and steady. You reach the other side without incident. The knots on the other side of the bridge remain secure, and the wooden beam appears undamaged by the strain of your passage. Okay.
Keeping quiet.
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Oh, could you so wicked?
Steady does it.
And the fire. There shows me something new. Ah!
My mind feels sharp as steel.
Yeah.
Thick, gnarled tangle of dagger-sharp thorns and vines has grown across this passage. As you look on, the entire wall of vegetation seems to move, almost like it were breathing. Thick coils of vines twist and writhe across the gap with a quiet rustle of foliage. Examine the vines. Through the gaps in the twisting vegetation, you catch brief glimpses of what seems to be a wide circular chamber. From time to time, you catch sight of tawny hides, and the rustling of the vines is briefly obscured by low growls. We can force our way through, or sneak our way. Let's try to sneak. You find a brief opportunity as two vines move in opposite directions, clearing a path and carefully stepping forward. You start off well, moving carefully around and past the web of plants, but halfway through, Durance steps on a dry, dead branch and a vine suddenly darts forward with unnatural speed. The vines tighten mercilessly around Durance's leg, and the ensuing struggle shakes the surrounding vegetation, stirring it into a writhing frenzy. Durance finally tears their way free and limps out past the edge of the wall. You step out into the next chamber. Durance is injured. Savin? Let's see if they're hostile. They don't appear to be. That's a big pussy. An elven woman intercepts you as you advance into the lair. Behind her is the largest lioness you've ever seen, a sleek black beast with fangs as long as carving knives. The woman blocks your path to the lioness, seemingly at ease around the monster. This is Sul's domain, Estromor. She shall not leave it for Ernos or any other challenger. Why does Sul refuse to face Oernos? Oernos is welcome to confront her here, as many challengers have in the past. What the bear supporters want is for Sul to leave her lair and fight in the open, where he has an advantage. But why should she? If Sul has an advantage here, it's one she's earned. Would anyone expect to blunt the bear's claws in order to even the odds? The Lord of the Hunt gives unique advantages to each. It's not for us to decide that some of them are worth less than others. The lioness gives a low growl, and Erenci smiles. Also, Sul has recently given birth to cubs. They're small now, but when they grow they'll be mightier than either Sul or Oernos. But if Sul is killed in combat, that bear will tear her young to shreds. Such is the way of the wild. Her legacy is too valuable to perish this way. If we truly want the mightiest of beasts in the maw, then her cubs must grow to maturity. Okay. What are you doing here with Sul? She looks at the lion with something between fondness and admiration, defending the rightful champion of Galawain's maw. Oernos supporters would have her ousted in favor of a bear that isn't strong enough to come and seize this territory on his own. I'll deal with Oernos. Good, that bear isn't nearly as strong as Einden and his followers think. If someone were to prove just how easily that bear can be killed, that would cure every one of their delusions about it. Ravius glares at you with a worried smirk. I wonder what Galawain will think of all this. His great lioness gets someone else to deal with her challenger? He falls silent for a moment before becoming instantly cheerful. And I would love to watch someone other than me offend the Seeker God. I can't wait to see how he tests them for their lack of decisiveness. I wonder what Galawain will think of all this. His great lioness gets someone else to deal with their challenger. Galawain's a god, right? That's a mighty bear. Yet, that is a mighty lion.
I'll see what I can find.
Guess we have to go through the vines again.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves. Now this I haven't seen before. Hmm?
Mm-hmm. This I haven't seen before. What? Mm-hmm. Something over there. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Hey. All right, then. Huh? All right, then. Something over there. Hmm?
His mechanics is really high. I don't know why he's failing. It's 8. I mean, I don't know what the dealio is.
Bye. Huh?
Must be a bug.
Something over there. What? Right.
Tread carefully, Estremor.
An Orlan woman stands ankle deep in the sand, sharpening a spearhead. You must be Bethel's new Estremor. Truth, when I heard she'd let another in, I almost went to the Passage of Six myself to share words. She points the flint spearhead at you. Goodbye. Alright, in our next edition we'll talk more to her. And, you know, get further along here.